The ongoing jealousy between Taylor Swift, Kim Kardashian, and her ex-husband Kanye West is well known. There are times when everything seems to be going well between them again, but there are also times when it all seems to be going wrong again. Although the drama was limited to Kanye West and Taylor Swift at first, Kim Kardashian soon began drama scenes with Taylor. That's when their full-blown hatred started, and after a few instances, the drama was reignited. It's not the same as before, though. Taylor was either unmarried at the time or her ex-boyfriend chose not to become involved in this issue, so she was left to handle things on her own. As a warning not to tamper with Taylor, her new boyfriend Travis Kelce intervened to stand up for her. What has happened? Yet, what actions did Kim Kardashian take against Taylor Swift? What Travis Kelce did to support Taylor is what matters most. In the video of today, we will precisely find this. Therefore, avoid missing a single tasty detail and make sure to watch the entire movie. At the 2009 Video Music Awards, the entire controversy involving Kanye West, Kim, and Taylor Swift began. That evening, Taylor won the Best Female Video Award. As she was accepting her prize and giving a speech about how grateful she was, Kanye leaped onto the stage, grabbed her microphone, and exclaimed, "I'm happy for you. Beyoncé had one of the greatest videos ever, but I'll let you finish." The public's perception was that it was unacceptable to take away someone else's glory and essentially tell them that someone else was more deserving of the prize than Kanye. And this marked the start of a major uproar against the rapper. A few days later, during an interview, Kanye was forced to apologize because of the overwhelming unfavorable response he received. He stated in the interview, "I had no right to take that from Taylor. That was her moment. I apologize sincerely." However, this was enough for Taylor. She claimed that Taylor suffered greatly mentally and that Kanye never expressed regret to her directly. As a result, the relationship was essentially ruined since she refused to accept it. Nevertheless, this is not the purpose of the video. Keep reading until the very end if you want to learn the details of what transpired between Taylor and Kanye. I'll provide you with a link to a video that does just that. Let us now discuss Kim and Taylor's connection. Taylor and Kardashian relationship wasn't always as strained as it is now. Some people used to even regard them as friends, or at the very least as people who respected one another. When asked in 2009, for instance, what song was the most played on her iPod, Kim Kardashian said that Taylor Swift's Love Story. "I love Taylor Swift," she continued. "I love Taylor Swift to the moon and back." Another example might be the time they posed together at the Emmys in 2012. Then, at the Grammy Awards and the VMAs that same year, they were spotted cuddling up to each other. They were observed sharing a seat. However, this was altered when Kanye released his song Famous. There, he makes fun of Taylor by saying, "I think Taylor and I could still have sex. How come? I brought that to fame." After that, the couple gradually drifted apart as Kim Kardashian had supported her husband at the time. Taylor released an official statement in response to the lyrics, stating, "I want to say to all of the young women out there, there are going to be people along the way who will try to undercut your success or take credit for your accomplishments or your fame. One day, when you reach your destination, you will glance around and realize that you and your loved ones were the ones who placed you there. And that will be the most amazing sensation ever. All you have to do is concentrate on your work and keep those folks out of your way. I'm really grateful for this moment." Kim reacted by saying that Taylor had given the phrase his blessing. She asserted she approved that in a GQ interview. She knew that would be revealed. She wanted to pretend that she didn't know anything. "I can't believe how much my spouse gets away with when, in reality, he followed the correct procedures and even called to have items authorized." Naturally, this caused a great deal of controversy, and people soon began to take sides, either for Taylor or for Kim. Because Kim Kardashian has a history of lying, most people found it difficult to believe her, thus they supported Taylor. A representative further disclosed, saying Taylor has nothing against Kim Kardashian. She understands the pressure Kim must be under, and that she is merely repeating what Kanye West has told her. That doesn't alter the reality, though, that a lot of what Kim is claiming is false. Taylor and Kanye West only had one phone conversation in January 2016, during her family vacation. Since then, they haven't communicated. Taylor has never denied that they had a conversation, during which Kanye West requested that she post the music to her Twitter account. Taylor declined. The whole thing erupted in controversy after this statement. At that moment, Kanye became reticent and remained silent regarding the circumstances. But Kim didn't want to be seen as a liar in the public sphere, which is why she felt the need to continue talking about this subject. She repeated her remarks in an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, saying, "I never talk about anyone publicly, especially in interviews, but I just so had it. I had to defend him." People continued to distrust the scenario as a whole. Nevertheless, for Kim Kardashian, the fact that they continued to call her a liar made matters worse. It's hard to regard Kim as honest in this. One person remarked, for example, "Taylor gave me a very honest reaction, and her history of integrity just seems more trustworthy than the Kardashians' past of controlling the media." The information that Kim was trying to impart to them was rejected. It is for this reason that Kim published several cutscene films of Kanye West and Taylor Swift conversing over the phone. The fact that this is just a collection of excerpts rather than the full phone conversation between Taylor and Kanye is crucial to note. This will be significant, so bear that in mind. Kanye told Taylor the song's lyrics during their phone conversation. She expressed her shock by saying, "I never thought you would tell me about a line in your song." That's not like someone would listen to that and say, "Oh, that's a real diss." Nobody knows for sure what Kanye told Taylor beforehand, because the way he read the lyrics to her was never made public. In reaction, Taylor Swift's representative not only refuted the claim that Taylor was not informed of the lyrics, but also stood by her statement. According to Taylor's representative, she would never have agreed to be called a nini in a song, and he never told her the lines. In addition, she added, "I wanted to like the song, of course. When Kanye said I was going to adore the song, I wanted to trust him. We desired a cordial friendship between us. He never did play the music for me as he had promised. You can't approve a song you haven't heard, even though I wanted to endorse Kanye throughout the phone call. Being wrongly accused of lying when I never received the whole narrative or heard the entire song is character assassination." She stated that to end this entire drama, she would prefer to be left out of any drama going forward because she has never wanted to be involved in this. A few shots have been fired in both directions in the years that have followed, but then it became silent. Taylor Swift was selected by Time magazine as the Person of the Year 2023 just a few days ago. She covered a variety of subjects, one of which was her previous battle with Kanye West, particularly the phone call we just discussed. She expressed her feelings about the things being spoken about her in that. "There's no denying that my career was taken away from me," she declared. Kim Kardashian modified a phone call that was unlawfully taped, creating a completely fake story that she subsequently shared with the public to claim that I was lying. "That brought me to a level of psychological collapse I had never experienced before." Kim, as you may expect, learned about this speech as well, and her reaction was not good. A source informed Heats that Kim was furious that Taylor had brought up the subject once more, and that she was seeking retribution for Taylor calling her a liar. According to The Insider, Kim is taking this seriously and is seeking retribution. Her goal in this situation is to get Taylor and Travis to break up. The Insider continued, "Kim is friends with a lot of guys in the NFL, like Odell Beckham Jr., and she could easily ask them to spread any rumors about Travis and cause trouble. But Travis, as we all know, would never consent to anything of the sort, and he fully supports Taylor. He doesn't want his partner to suffer so much. Thus, he gets quite upset over dramas like the one between Kim and Taylor." Some sources claim that Kim's intention to target his relationship directly is what infuriated him even more. I find the whole thing quite troubling because Kim has done a lot of awful things in the last few years. Notwithstanding, I didn't think she would try to break up with him this much just because Taylor expressed her views about the whole ordeal. I would like to know, though, what your thoughts are on this matter. Do you believe Kim will make an effort to change the relationship simply because Taylor voiced her opinion? Do you believe she can succeed if she tries? Or do you believe that Kim would never dare to act in this way? If you want to be sure you never miss another celebrity video, let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I want to thank you for watching and see you later.